Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of Best and Worst of Disneyland. My name is Tyler Crouch, and today I'm joined by Katrina Manzoni.
Hi everybody.
And Tom Bell.
Hey.
And today we're going to talk about a good tip for you, a bunch of good tips for you. This is the top 5 ways that you can save some money when coming to the Disneyland Resort. And this can be either if you're coming on a vacation from out of state or from wherever, or even if you're just going to come for the day and you're a local. I think that these tips are actually great for everybody. So
I mean, as much as it costs to get into Disneyland, saving any money is a good
yeah, exactly. I mean, Disneyland's an expensive trip, so just get anything you can at a lower price,
Yes.
and you're winning. You're winning already. Don't give all the cheddar to the mouse.
Hashtag winning. Yes.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So let's get started. We have 5 things for you, like I said, and Katrina has a list. So number 1 here.
Bring water and snacks. It definitely helps. We bring bottled water. Every time we go, we always bring at least like 5 to 6 bottles of water.
Yeah.
And then how about you? What do you do?
We sometimes bring water. Yeah, just remember it has to be like soft side now, right?
Yeah, it cannot be glass.
Can be glass.
So don't bring glass in.
But I see people now with like hard side ice chests. Are those allowed now? It used to be just soft side.
Ooh,
No,
I don't know. That's a good question.
well, I don't think so, but definitely you can't bring like a cooler. Like,
Yeah, no.
If something is like trailing behind you, you can't do that. You're not allowed to bring anything like a wagon, even like if it's
so just throw it in
behind
your
you.
backpack. Or
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But it's good to just like bring lunch, or if you want to eat at some of the Disneyland's offerings or California Adventure's offerings, then just bring like a couple bags of Teddy Grahams or some Cheez-Its or something. And
just to get you through the day. And
yeah, exactly. And you never know when somebody in the group is going to be like more hungry than everybody else, and maybe not everybody's ready to eat yet. And instead of buying them expensive
Churros.
expensive
Like
churros or whatever,
$5 churros.
yeah, you can.
Adds up very
There's nothing
quickly.
wrong with a $5 churro.
Oh,
No,
there's
if
a
you
lot
have
wrong.
like one a day, I think if you like one when you're traveling, it's fine. But if you like
Right.
$20 worth is like a little.
Yeah. Well, for a family of 4.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so let's get on to the next one on the list.
Split meals.
Okay.
When we travel, when we go to like Disney World and stuff, we always try to like at least split a couple meals to kind of like if we want to like save up for dinner, we'll split lunch or something.
We used to do that at Plaza Inn.
Okay.
Yeah.
With the kids meal, because the kids meal is one stinking chicken leg.
Yeah.
Right.
So we would get the adult meal, the kids meal for my kid, but then supplement with a piece of chicken from our meal.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah. See,
Because I mean,
and that's a great idea. Is like because they give such big meals at a lot of these restaurants that it's like you can if your kid isn't super picky or something, you can definitely split off a little bit of your meal, like a quarter of your meal, a third of your meal, and just share with them. Give them a little bit, And it goes for, like Katrina said, it goes for adults too. Like we'll go to like Steakhouse 55, and instead of getting like 2 separate steaks, sometimes we'll just get 1 steak and we'll split it down the middle, and then we'll share a side. And it's like that's an easy way to enjoy a nice restaurant like Steakhouse 55 without really breaking the bank. So
nice.
it is that's one of our favorite things to do is split stuff. So
Oh, that's so sweet. Anyway, all right.
Or like like at Boardwalk Pizza and Pasta or pizza whatever that's now. Get 1 pasta to share and then a salad to share. Yeah. A pasta and a salad to share.
there you go. Yeah.
There's so many endless options, and also I'm going to dig a little side note too. There is sometimes where I will get a kid's meal if I'm not very hungry because I have a gluten allergy, so sometimes it's a little harder for me to find snacks around the park, and I sometimes don't want an apple. I know, weird, right? So I'll like get maybe like a little turkey sandwich or something at Jolly Holiday, like a little kid's meal. So it's like really tiny, and it's only like $7. So it's not too bad, but I'm not going to do it all the time because then you're kind of like hurting the system. So they won't do that anymore.
Yeah, and some of those things, like some of them, like an Uncrustable or something, that's not going to fill you up. But
tastes good though.
But like she said, that she can get the kids turkey sandwich at Jolly Holiday, and that is like enough to fill you up for a little.
Right.
I mean, that'll fill you up for a few hours, definitely. So it's a really good tip there. We almost forgot about that sort of thing. But
Yeah. All right.
let's get on to number 3.
All right. So this one is. It's not like you don't have to do it, but it's just like a idea. Get a Disney Visa if you don't have an annual pass, because it definitely saves you on discounts. So, we all have annual pass.
Right.
So when we go buy food, you can get 10 to 15% off of food items, And if you decide to get a Disney Visa, you get some money back.
You get 10% off on pretty much all merchandise and all food. I mean, mostly pretty much everything.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, like you were saying, you also get points that, and you can get extra points by buying gas or by buying groceries, and they'll give you like on my card I get like 2%. I know I pay like a small fee. I pay like an annual fee for it, but that all adds up, and I've bought lots of things with my Disney points as well. So it's actually really good to just save up a bunch of points for a long time. Then all of a sudden it's like, oh wow, I've got like a few $100s on this little card here that, from just free points. So
yeah. And there's no way we're trying to sell this to you either. This is like our own idea to try to help you save money.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we don't get none of that Visa money, so don't worry about it.
We have no financial relationship.
Yeah.
Do you have anything else to add?
No.
Okay, sure.
Let's go on to number 4.
Free treats. You can find them around the Disney Resort, and I think one of my favorite is Ghirardelli chocolates over at Disney California Adventure. If you have like a little sweet tooth.
What's the chocolate of the month?
I don't know. I haven't been there actually.
A lot of times it's the caramel.
It's
I was about to say,
caramel.
last time I went it was the caramel.
It's usually always the caramel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except at the holidays.
Sticky and messy and delicious.
Sometimes they substitute the peppermint during the holidays, but...
Yeah, that's true. During like Christmas holidays,
Yeah.
they will substitute for the chocolate peppermint one. But
and then across the way, there's the bread.
Yes. Do you want to talk about it?
Oh yeah, sourdough bread at the Boudin Bakery.
Yeah, I know. I always say it wrong and then I get yelled at. Wow. Hey, Corey Martin, you need to go tell Tyler how to speak like he knows what he's talking about.
And they used to make you like wait in the and actually do the tour to get your free bread, but now it's
just like a free for all. Just go on through. You don't need to watch Colin Mockery and Rosie O'Donnell anymore.
Are they still there?
Yeah, they're still there. Yeah. It's
welcome to the 90s.
Yeah. And then they also have they have like other things like there's like a beer snack mix at the Nuts at Hearthstone Lounge and stuff, which of course you need to buy something,
right.
That you can't just sit down and be like, can you give me some nuts and then leave? Like they want you to buy a drink or something, but it's nice to know like if you're a little bit peckish, a little hungry, you can grab a little bit of a snack. And
that's true. And I do want to mention there's also free water when if you need water or something, you can always just walk up to a stand and get ice water.
Yeah.
Especially during the hot days.
Anywhere that has fountain drinks or whatever, it has the cups, they'll give you a little cup of ice water, which is really cool.
And it's all filtered too. So anytime it comes out of a soda machine, it's all filtered water. So it's all I wouldn't necessarily go to some of the drinking fountains, but the soda stands and stuff.
Well, and you can always, bring like the little packets of stuff you would put in your bottled water.
Oh yeah, like Crystal
your,
Light or
something.
Gatorade.
Put that in your ice water.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. And I've also brought like a Camelback before. I mean, a Camelback is like great for a couple people to share if you're not afraid of cooties.
I wouldn't go to a drinking fountain or one of those like the soda fountains and fill up your Camelback.
No, don't go into Pizza Port and be like, I'm gonna fill up my Camelback because everybody will hate you.
I would not like that. I would be like, ooh.
But so let's get on to our final way to save some money at Disneyland.
This is a clever idea thought up by this guy. It's like pretty much pre-purchasing your.
Like what did I
say? Pre-purchasing souvenirs
smart.
off-site. Do you want to explain it?
Well, yeah. There's a lot of great new things at Target that's Disney related. Even Walmart has Disney products. Go to the dollar store, you can get like stickers and stuff like that. We were talking about the Target on Harbor Boulevard just down from Disneyland has a great Disney section. Pre-purchase a few things especially for little ones because they don't know the difference.
Yeah, like you can just surprise them in the morning in your hotel room with like, we brought some Mickey stuff, And even downstairs, we're in the Residence Inn Marriott right now, and they're not paying us. So, but
we have no financial.
Yeah, we have no financial. You said it better. I can't talk. But anyway, downstairs there's a CVS, and they have a whole Disney section there too, and it's just like. So, last minute shopping ideas that are a little bit cheaper than the things you're going to find at Disneyland.
Right.
Not a bad idea. I mean, and you mentioned Target earlier, and they just came out with this whole new line of Mickey Mouse stuff for his 90th birthday. So it's like a great place to go and find even some unique things that you cannot find at Disneyland.
Yeah.
So Very good tip.
Kohl's.
Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff, and then plus also, I mean, if you want to pre-purchase stuff, you can make it like special, and say like Mickey Mouse brought this for you, and the kids get excited. And then also, I mean, I would say yes, I would do this, but also in my mind, I was telling these guys. In my mind, if I'm using my annual pass, sometimes if I buy stuff at Target, I can buy it at Disney too, because I will get my 20% off discount. But there's also like new cool shirts and stuff that I probably would buy at Target. Yeah. So,
but for families coming in that might not have the annual pass, to get that 20%, it's if they remember to put it in their suitcase and.
That's true. Or they can just like walk around, like tell the kids if you're staying here, tell the kids, okay, we're gonna one parent stays with them, the other parent goes off and walks around the streets around Harbor, because there's a lot of little stores. I know it sounds weird, but there's a lot of little stores that sell Disney toys for very cheap. If you,
the little mini marts that are in some of the hotels.
Yeah, exactly.
So you can buy like little gifts there if you don't want to like pack it all on the luggage.
Cheap lanyards.
Oh yeah, just everything.
Really good. Yeah. So there you go.
Yeah, there you go. There is our top 5 best ways to save some money at Disneyland Resort. And thank you so much for joining us, everybody. Yeah, actually, let's do it. Let's do a little recap.
Let's just go
thank
through
you
it
for
really
saying
quick.
That. Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt you. So bring bottled water and snacks, and split meals if you can. Or maybe get a kid's meal if you're a little bit hungry. Use a Disney Visa, or think about getting a Disney Visa if you don't have an annual pass to get discounts. You utilize those free treats that Disney gives you. You pay for it anyway with your entrance in. So like Ghirardelli chocolates, piece of bread, something like that. And then purchase your souvenirs off-site.
There you go. So thank you for the recap. I appreciate that. I appreciate both of you for being here. And thank you guys so much for joining us. And we'll be back again next week for another Best and Worst at Disneyland. Bye, everybody.
Bye.